What's going on, y'all? It's your boy IBxrhm, and you're now tapped in with Majime. Back on the scene, baby. Let's go. For those that don't know, my name is Ibrahim. There's no gimmick to my name. There's no alter ego like IBxrhm. Like, this is me. This is who I am. I come from a big family. I got a lot of older siblings, and growing up as a kid, they played a lot of R&B and hip hop from the 90s, 2000s. I think the first artist that made me think like, yo, like this music shit is so cool. Lil Bow Wow. Seeing him go crazy at like 13 years old and like just like the fandom behind him and the whole aura aesthetic. Like I was like, yeah, like this is what I'm trying to do for real. I do remember the first song I ever wrote. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was trash. That shit was trash, but definitely just like to pull from real life experiences and the influences from like the artists that I grew up listening to, and then also like being from Toronto, there's a lot of talent that comes out of the city, so taking inspiration from that. I just want my music to connect with people, just want to make dope shit, and as long as I'm doing that, then I don't got nothing to worry about. Post EP, I put out my EP, This Is Who I Be in April. Put out a record last week actually called Take It Off with my guy FTP, bringing some refreshing R&B sounds to the city, very like 2000s inspired. I do have another project that I'm working on. I'm not gonna get too into it. Y'all are just gonna have to wait, but it's called More Than Friends, Less Than Lovers. It's like about that gray area, or that like honeymoon phase of like getting to know someone. So just building a world around that right now, and yeah, I'm excited for y'all to hear that. I'd say Naruto. Misunderstood as a kid. Didn't always fit in with like the crowd. Just went my own way. Naruto has good intentions, but sometimes you just gotta let people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And got that nine-tailed fox. You know what I'm saying? I remember last year I was in LA in the summertime. Coming back to the city in the fall, I had just performed at the Peppermint Club, and just wanted to create something that captures the essence of the nighttime in the city. Recorded the demo right there, took it to the studio the next day, got it done with OTR and my bro JP that produced on it.
Shout out JP.
Shout out my guy JP for sure. It's just a song like we always have that one person. Sometimes like you're with that person you can't stand, but you don't see yourself with somebody else. So through whatever y'all like are going through or the shit you're dealing with, like that's still your person. Like you still choose them. Hey man, I'll just leave it with 2 words. But love. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Love is beautiful. I'm in a healthy, happy relationship myself. It's a good feeling having someone in your corner that like supports you and having your person. When it comes to music, I would say the toxic shit is starting to get a little bit played out. People want to bring that old school R&B back. That makes you feel good. You want to sing to a girl, or you're trying to impress a girl, or Toronto is very special. Growing up downtown, being in the heart of it all. Anyone that's not from Toronto, they come to Toronto and they feel like that energy in the air, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat a Toronto summer, and we've had so much like success come out of Toronto. Like, we definitely take a lot of pride coming from the city, and also shout out to like Cardinal and all the legends, the OGs. They helped lay down the foundation for Canadian hip hop, Canadian R&B. People are very familiar with the Toronto sound. When you hear like the music here, you can tell like it's true to the city.
Unless they hear the Toronto accent, they all know
Exactly. Nah, for sure. Yeah, the yo fam, yo bro, yo listen to my mixtape, bro. As cliche as it sounds, just trust your intuition. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. A lot of this shit ain't really real like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta do it for you, man, and just be happy with the results. I think early on in my career, I cared about how my music was perceived, or just being like the most popular, notorious, the fame, all that stuff, But if you're gonna do this shit for yourself. Stop trying to, people please, and don't let people play with your name. You're a cold motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, badass. So never let anybody play with you or talk down on your name. All right, y'all, it's been real. It's your boy IBxrhm signing off. Majime, This Is Who I Be out now. My new single Take It Off out now. Find me everywhere. IBxrhm, all streaming platforms, all social media. You guys have been tuned in with Majime, baby.